the new hotels that are being obviously developed, and also that whole marketplace in terms of people wanting to invest. So I think we're moving in a great direction. I know that I'll be asking the folks from the GTAA a little bit about the landing and the issues surrounding, the Emirates and so on, the federal government. What could we do? Because we know that if they're able to land more planes in our city, there's a greater benefit for us. So we should be looking at the issue, and we have been for some time. So this is extremely helpful. So I want to thank you. And the funding piece for the arts, it's an area that I want to look at, and you're right, we should have some discussions to see whether or not people would be amenable. I do think so with the advent of crowdfunding and all the rest of ways in which to raise money, the arts and that sector is a great sector to want to ensure that the resources are available, because then people coming into our city have more options and more opportunities to be able to entertain themselves, to be able to be culturally enhancing their visit, and I think that all Torontonians would be the beneficiary of that. So I think it's something that we want to look at a little further. So I thank you. I would ask that you continue to work with us, and if there's anything that we need to tighten up, let's do that. And I'm very pleased that from an economic development perspective, we've all been, and the city's been able to work with Tourism Toronto and continued success with respect to what you do, Andrew. So thank you very much for being here today. Thank you. I heard there was a big round of applause there. This is great news, by the way. All right, so moving right along, we are now going to, oh, that's right. So I'm going to basically move that we receive Mr. Ware's presentation. All those in favor? Opposed? That's carried. Thank you. And moving right along, we are going to now invite David Wilson, who is the chair of the board for the Greater Toronto Airport Authority, and also Laurie McKee to come forward. I don't know if Aleem is coming as well, Aleem Kinsey, to come forward to give us their presentation. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and councillors, for your time today. My name is David Wilson. I was nominated by the City of Toronto to be a member of the Board of Directors of the GTAA in 2011, so I've been on the board for 4 years now. At our last board meeting on May the 11th, I was privileged to be elected chair of the board